Whoa, what is going on, everybody? We've got the cold air intake right here. Just arrived yesterday. So big video for you guys. I'm actually gonna be unboxing it in this video, and I'm gonna be installing it right now. We're gonna do an unboxing, and I'm actually gonna show you guys me installing it and then the before and after sound tests on this thing and just how well it sounds and how good it looks and everything like that. So let's get to it here. Alrighty. I don't really want to unbox it all, but as you guys can see, it comes with all this stuff here. It's got the filter right there, all the hoses and stuff like that it needs, all the attachments, everything like that comes with it. I want to actually do the full unboxing outside whenever I'm about to install it. I'm going to go ahead and hop outside here in a second and go ahead and do the full unboxing and pull everything out, and then just kind of show you guys how I'm going to install this bad boy. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. We have got all the parts here. As you guys can see, we got the filter, we've got all the inlets and stuff like that to go with it, hose clamps. They come with everything. Comes with everything. This is everything that was in the box. Everything's laid out on the table. Got my tools right here. Got all this over here that we're gonna need to install this full install here. So what they first say to do, I am going off the S&B Filters YouTube video that they have to install this. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave it down below. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop the hood. They say to first go ahead and remove everything that needs to come out and then put it all in. That's how it should be on an install. So we're actually going to uninstall everything, and then once we do that, we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to install it. I'm also going to be doing some before and after tests, so make sure you guys watch all the way to the end here. Yeah, let's dive right into it. Basically what they say first, guys, is to disconnect the battery, pull the battery tray out, disconnect that battery, make sure everything's like kind of disconnected, and then we're going to pull it all out, pull the whole tray out, and then we're going to go ahead and put the S&B filter in. So let's kind of get into it here. Go ahead and uninstall this. So yeah, they say to start with the negative first. When you do this, guys, take that washer and then put it right back on there. Set this to the side here. Pull this guy off. There we go. All right. So when you pop this guy off, you basically just push these two in, flip it up, and this guy comes out here like that. Just ratchet for that, but once you undo this, you can pull that out, pull the battery out, and then pull the whole tray out. It comes with another tray. Just gonna unscrew this, guys. So you've got these bolts right here, this one, and you've got these over here. All these need to be unscrewed. We're gonna unscrew those, and then I'll catch back up with you guys here in a second. Next step here is to go ahead and remove the hose clamp going to the turbo. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then we're gonna pull this whole thing off right here. I think we actually need to undo this as well and pull the air filter out, and then we gotta pull, there's a sensor down in there we gotta pull out, and then this thing as well we need to unplug and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that now. So you guys can see right here, there's an air pressure sensor. How you get this out is you basically just twist it up like that, and it literally you just twist it to the right and pull it out like that, and then that guy's out of there. And then now all you got to deal with is just this hose here. I'm going to pull it and pull the box out and then pull the hose off. I am using, guys, this cool little socket here. It actually fits every single nut and bolt. I picked it up on, I don't even remember where I picked it up a while back, but it's basically going to pull this tray out here. There's like a little thing over there. You got to pull it this way and up. Stuck out here. There we are. All right, so we got our tray there. Pull that out and remove this now. This little tubing. Definitely should have tightened up the hose clamp a little bit. So I'm really glad I'm replacing this system, guys. It really needed some work in the first place. Now we can pull this hose off here. Set that aside as well. Here we are here. Basically, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the S&B filter. All the clips onto the snorkel here goes onto that. So I'm going to do that right now here. Got it on there. All right. Now, basically what we do here is we slide the snorkel in there like that, and it fits in perfectly. We're going to take this and screw this on into, make sure to put the washer on that side. Go ahead and find the right spot here. So we've got the sides there installed. Now what I'm going to do is flip this guy up again, and I believe we now install our battery tray. That you actually want to go down into it. So I'm going to use these two already on there to hold it, kind of hold my tray in there just for me, because I am doing this by myself. Take a washer here, set that in there, and then see how it goes. So it's supposed to go down into it, not back up in there. So we go down. Now, once again, guys, this is my first time installing this, so I'm not an expert by no means. Alrighty, fellas, so we got the install here, as you guys can see, right there, and then the battery boxes, and then same with those two, same way down in there. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy, and as you guys can see here, it looks like that, and you're actually going to install it back here, right, whoops, back into that. You just slip that sucker in there. Alright guys, so the next step is we're going to take this little fender seal right here, and we're just going to install that right onto this. It kind of slipped on there quite easy. Alright, so then on the next step, guys, we're going to install this seal right here. This guy's going to go right up there, that right here. It's going to slip right in, a little notch in there, and it just slips right in. Alright guys, so as you guys can see right here, it goes like that. Just pop it, push it down in there like that. Alright guys, so next step is we're going to take these hose clamps here, and we're going to just throw them on there. It's going to slide that sucker. Alright, so as you guys can see, I slid it all the way past the deal here, because when we go and put it on the turbo, and I'm going to need to pull this guy up, and so that way it'll sit on the turbo right. So how it goes, guys, is you got this little washer that goes in there, and you got to put this top washer on. Alright guys, so now we take this, we drop it up in there, and then the first washer that goes on top is this big one, first one down, and the next one is this little guy, little washer, next one down, and then the one after that is the actual nut here. Guys, now we're ready to install this guy, so I'm going to get everything set up, and then we're going to go over to the front of the truck here and bring it on over there, so stay tuned. So basically we want to take this guy, slide it into here. Alright, we got it in there, guys, just like that. It's in there. It says we got to take our screws here and put them back in and install it that way, so I'm going to go grab the screws. Alright fellas, so we're going to take this guy now, take our washer. Basically they provide you with some nuts and bolts here. You basically put the washer on and then put it on the bottom and just screw it into the factory little deals down there. Alrighty fellas, so as you guys can see, we got the nut and bolt, or bolt and washer, bolt and washer, bolt and washer, and bolt and washer. These two are kind of difficult to get in, but don't worry about that. If it's a little bit difficult to get in, just kind of push them in there. These two are from earlier in the install. These are the ones that you're going to be installing, and then now we're going to be installing the air hose up there to the turbo, so stay tuned. Going to tighten up this guy. What I'm going to do, guys, is just push these hose clamps, slide them, or you can get your screwdriver in there, tighten them up. Next step here, temp sensor. It's right down there. Just gonna fix this guy here. Alright guys, well that was a pain in the ass, but it's right there, got it on there. Now we're gonna install the actual air filter, the cold air intake filter. Come up in here. It'll sit right on there. Alright guys, so it's fully installed here. Air filter is installed now. All I need to do now, put the battery back in, go ahead and put the top on here. Hey fellas, so y'all probably can't hear me right now because my mic's died, but here, so there's these screws right here that have got to go on there. Alright guys, she's installed completely. Now I just gotta put the battery terminals back on here. No fucking way, boys. Oh my god. Just dropped. That goes onto our last final piece here, down into the drain there. Fuck. Quick intermission, guys, I'll be back. With the battery, guys, I just went ahead and placed that nut. Anyways, we're gonna fire it up here, and I'm actually gonna show you guys what it sounds like. Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna do some driving around videos for y'all guys, some outside the cab and some inside the cab. So stay tuned here, and I'm gonna clean up a little bit more, and then we're gonna finish it out here. So let's dive right into it. because the turbo is absolutely insane, as you guys just heard there. I get a lot more power too, guys. I get about double the power too. I'm in the 14 extreme mode, and this thing is absolutely insane. I'm gonna actually put you guys on the tripod out here so you guys can hear outside the cab what it sounds like. It actually flutters the turbo pretty hard. I like it a lot, guys. It is absolutely insane. I really hope you guys could hear that outside the cab, but it is absolutely insanely loud, guys. My turbo literally flutters from the stock turbo, or from the stock air filter to this one. Absolutely insane difference, guys. It is so much louder, and I can feel a huge power difference, guys. Huge power difference. I can spin the tires with only putting like halfway down on the gas pedal. No sweat. I probably should do some better tires if I'm gonna do some street racing, but I definitely can tell a massive increase in power, and the sound is insane too, guys. I love the freaking sound. Highly recommend you guys pick up an S&B air filter. You guys can just go to their website or whatever and find that there. But the turbo is crazy whistle, and if I give it enough really good revs, it will literally flutter, guys, and it is absolutely insane. That'll be it for this Powerstroke Central episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this little install video. I'm gonna be making a ton more videos though with the S&B air filter, so make sure you guys subscribe, and then we're gonna be moving on to the next install and product, which is gonna probably be an MBRBP exhaust system, 5-inch exhaust system. So stay tuned for that one. That one's gonna be a fun video to make as well. Pretty surprised I was able to get the full install the right way. Everything worked out pretty good so far. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated on maybe if I get better fuel mileage with this filter, and just keep you guys updated on how I like it and everything like that. And then I do have some headlights, some LED headlights that came in as well, because I do need to replace those. I'll be making a video on that as well. But without further ado, guys, we'll go ahead and catch you guys on another Powerstroke Central video. That'll be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to, hit subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up, because I did spend a ton of money on this video and a ton of time on this video. So anyways, that'll be it. Peace out. If you want to watch the next one, be up here or down there, and peace out, fellas.